What up, Gale Nation? Welcome back to H24 Sports. I am your host, Jacob J. Tivden. Over there,
Oh, wait,
sliced
wait.
bread,
Press,
Vimpin what?
There we go.
Sliced bread, Vimpin Sharon over there
Hello.
is a top dog.
Hello.
It is a
Hey,
very spooky episode
Happy Halloween.
of H24 Sports.
Happy Halloween,
The lights
Spooky
went
season.
out. Oh.
Spooky
Can we
season.
turn the lights back on? I look bad in the dark.
No.
No, I
Turn them
Okay.
I look bad.
Happy spooky season,
okay,
fellas.
I
back.
look slightly better.
So I want to start off with some jokes. Some
Oh,
Halloween themed jokes.
Oh,
Hey guys, what is a witch's favorite lesson at school?
What?
Spelling.
Boo. All right.
What's a ghost's favorite yogurt flavor?
When do we turn off?
Blueberry.
When do we turn off this mic?
Okay, I'm done.
I have all the power. I forgot.
You do.
Guys, some big news out of last night.
The Washington Nationals are
Those-
World Series champions.
Congratulations. Congratulations to
Play
Washington.
Gloria.
No.
No, that is not a
That
fly.
thing's Baby Shark.
No.
It was a great series though. Overall, great series. Absolutely, it's fun to
Yeah,
watch.
It was a great series.
The road team won every game.
Which
Home
is
fans were disappointed
ridiculous.
every single time.
Yeah, like
It's never happened in
it's
sports.
so backwards, but I'll take it.
I love it. I
New
saw.
team winning is great.
Yeah, and like the best part. It's a likable team that got it done as well. That's the best part of it, honestly.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, when you think about
Well, not everyone's gonna like Juan Soto and his actions, but
I love
like
it. I love
it,
it.
when you think about it, even if the Yankees beat the Astros, the Nationals probably still would have won.
Ain't probably.
Hard to say, but
Probably.
you never know.
It's the biggest upset in one of the biggest upsets in
From
the World Series
yeah.
ever.
You can't. Baseball is so unpredictable that you don't know.
But
Like,
the-
for example, the Mets beat the Nationals 12 times this season.
They
And
did.
Yes. And where were the Mets during the postseason?
Nowhere.
Playing golf.
Nowhere.
So that just goes to show how things work. If the Yankees made it, then who knows what would have happened.
Who knows? But I'm happy that I'm very happy. I'm very happy. My favorite player in baseball got a championship at such a young age. Trey Turner. Even though he didn't do that much this series, my favorite player
Wasn't
got a
Trey
World
Turner a
Series.
Met?
No, he was no.
been a national.
He's always been a national.
Good.
So he was called up, not called up, but like he's my favorite player in baseball, and he already has a ring to add to the Hall of Fame resume. But he's not even the most important guy to get a ring. Like Ryan
Max Scherzer is the
Mac-
most important to get a ring.
Max Scherzer got a ring.
Ryan
Ryan Zimmerman got a ring. Howie Kendrick got a ring.
Steven Strasburg.
Fernando Rodney got a ring.
Kurt Suzuki got a ring.
Kurt Suzuki.
Steven Strasburg.
Steven Strasburg.
Steven Strasburg.
And the
Patrick
most
Corbin.
ironic part is that the year
Bryce Harper leaves.
their prodigal son, their MVP.
Yep.
They're one of the biggest free agents in MLB history. They let him walk,
And they won the World Series.
they won the World Series.
It's great.
It's
Jacob,
fantastic. What?
speak closer to your mic.
Hi.
There we go. Joseph couldn't hear you.
Thanks, Joe.
Thumbs up. All right. Okay.
All right, but I'm happy that it was just a good series to watch overall. Who doesn't love a 7-game series?
Strasburg had an unbelievable.
MVP.
Steven Strasburg
MVP.
Stu
is
Strasburg
going to the
MVP.
Yankees.
No.
Yes.
How about we talk about that later?
Garrett
This isn't
Cole
about the
is
Yankees.
going to it's always about the
No,
Yankees.
it's not.
But
This
it's not.
is about the Nationals. And
It's
their
always about the
success.
Nationals.
Also, Garrett Cole's not going to the Yankees. He's probably going to the Angels.
Yeah,
No.
it's not
Yeah.
about Garrett. It's not about Garrett Cole right now, though.
It's
the
about
Nationals.
Danny and how he's
Or
cuter
it
than
could
Jack
be about how
Hughes.
AJ Hinch blew
Game 7.
Blew Game 7.
How did he blow game 7?
Zach Greinke was cruising. He let up a home run, but there was still 2-1 Astros,
And he just took it
and
out.
he pulled him at 80 pitches.
Oh
in
no.
Game 7.
You cannot do that.
And
Can't
then
do that.
this guy came in, and then
the
Howie
houses-
Kendrick happened.
Howie
Yeah.
Kendrick in the NLDS and
He
the
also-
World Series
yeah.
kind of
He's Mr. Clutch.
he had the grand slam in
NLCS.
NLDS.
DS, yes.
Game
against the
5.
Dodgers, and then won MVP in the NLCS.
Mr. Clutch.
Yes, that he is.
And who would have thought that a wild card team would sweep, not only beat the best team in the NL,
They beat the best team.
they would also sweep the NL Central Division winner. Who would have thought?
Well, the
That the-
Cardinals weren't all that this year. So
Well,
it was- kinda
obviously,
wasn't
the
that
NL Central was
surprising,
one of the
yeah.
weakest divisions
But
in the league.
considering most people wrote them out at the wild card games.
Mm-hmm.
It was. Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you.
I can't hear me.
I can hear you. Don't worry.
Can you hear me?
hear me? You can hear me.
I can hear you.
Studio, can we hear? Can we get some confirmation? Me? Can't hear me?
I guess I'll find out.
We'll
later.
figure this out.
I'll check during the break, see if anything's wrong with the mic.
Yeah, it could be.
But
Probably.
That'd be a shame.
that'd be a shame. But I feel like I can pick you up though. But
Why do you build me up, Buttercup?
But yeah, like it was just a fun series to watch overall. Like what's it called? Like there's just a likable team to win the World Series. I haven't had that because obviously we're all Yankee fans. Red Sox won the World Series last year. That was not the best.
The Astros won the year before.
The Astros won the year before.
Nah.
What are you doing, Vin?
Hello. Oh, there we go.
I guess you guys just forgot to turn them up, didn't you?
Yeah, Jacob forgot to turn them up. And now we're back. Yep, see.
I could have gone 6 minutes without even knowing.
Thank you to our production
anything.
advisor or production manager, Joseph,
Thank you, Joe.
So-
who's in our studio.
Thank you,
Joseph is
Joe.
a longtime fan of H24 Sports. He has posters of Danny all over his wall.
That is very true.
But again, who doesn't? He's cute. The guy's cuter than Jack Hughes. Back to sports.
I can agree.
Yeah.
But yeah, like it's just a likable team to win the World Series. Like,
Oh yeah. Like who would go against them?
like,
They were the plucky underdog. Who can go against the plucky underdog?
No one.
No.
Exactly.
but what do you do like if you're like so? Where do you go from here though if you're the Nationals? Like, cause
You sign every free agent possible to win another World Series.
Okay.
they can't do that.
But here's the thing. Washington is a mid-market team at the best. And Rendon
He's
came
probably
off of an MVP year.
and just tore.
Strasburg came off of a top 5 Cy Young year and won World Series MVP.
And then Rendon also tore it up throughout the entire playoffs.
That is also true.
so they're gonna be making big. They're gonna be making big bucks. They're gonna have to.
They're
make a
going
decision.
to command a combined $500 million.
You're gonna have to make a
And
decision.
the Nationals do not have that room. They have a lot to worry about and a lot to get. So everyone thought that they lost their window when Harper left and they would have had to go back into like kind of a rebuild and whatever. And they got a ring out of it. So I don't think they're going to try and retool for next year. I think they'll try to get back. They're going to try and get back Rendon and Strasburg.
They'll
as
do it
much as
Which they
can,
should because they're two of their best players.
But they might not have the assets to do it.
I think they'll get one.
Which is a shame.
I feel like they'll get one of them back.
They might. I feel like Rendon might stay.
Yeah, Rendon.
and-
I'm pretty sure Rendon said in the locker, "This is my city" or something like that.
Maybe.
it is. He carried this team on his back.
I would no.
Nah,
I
he
would not
didn't.
say
They
that.
wanted all the smoke, Danny, and they got all the smoke.
And they took it.
And they took wow. For once, Danny and saying all the smoke was right.
They got it. They wanted it and they got it. But I see where you're coming from, Jacob. Like it did really like it's kind of hard. Like
Yeah, it's hard.
it's like it's a hard. It's not like it's not like you're the Dodgers or the Yankees or a big market team where you can just buy all your players back for boatloads of money. But and so, which I'm happy like a team like that won the World, like a team that's like a mid market kind of team. It's not a small market. It's not like Oakland by any means, but like it's like a mid market team, and like we haven't had
Well,
one.
DC's not huge, and
Yeah.
they've only been a baseball team relatively since 2005.
Something like that.
Exactly.
But DC does have a good number of sports teams. The Wizards, the Capitals.
yeah, they have 4,
Yeah.
but they're except for the Wizards and the Redskins, they're
They're not
the
good.
Capitals were recent, but relatively recent.
2018. Yeah,
Well, no,
Capitals
not
in 2018.
championships. I'm just talking about how they came in.
The Blues. I don't know where
What
I'm
about
going.
the Blues?
I don't know where I'm going with this. Let's
Not
just
talking
let's
about
just.
hockey.
I like hockey so much.
Cool. We're not talking about hockey.
Oh man,
Talking baseball.
I'm losing it, guys.
I know.
I'm off my rocker.
I know you are.
But also, if you're the Nationals, you do have a young core set in stone. You
With
do
Trey
have
Turner.
Trey Turner. You do have Juan Soto. You still have Scherz is not young by any means, but you still have him for a few years, and he can still put together quality
They still have
performances.
Corbin for.
Corbin, you got under lock, which is very good. He's easily a top 10 starter in the National League.
I agree.
And then you have enough pieces to try and make a run next year.
And
But the problem is you also have the Braves are going to retool, the Mets are going to retool, and those are just in your division. The Phillies are going to retool. The other 3 teams in your division, excluding the Marlins because they're a joke, but the other 3 teams are going to retool and gun for that NL East crown or the wild card crown. So you could see the Nationals not even making the postseason next year, which is fine considering they got
they got what they wanted.
They got what they wanted, and they
Who won
Yeah.
the NL East? The Braves.
The Braves. And like you don't even have to include the teams in the division. You can go around. Like the Cubs are probably definitely going to retool.
Yeah,
the Cardinals are going to be
Cubs
back. The Brewers are definitely going to be back. The Dodgers are going to spend a bunch of money in free agency.
Well, they're going to win the NL West probably outright again.
Yeah,
because
and they'll probably just blow it again.
The Padres are only getting better. The
Padres are only Padres are young and coming.
The Rockies had a failed year, but they'll probably be back retooling. Because
you're just high on the Rockies.
I'm always high. It's Rockies.
They have no pitching staff.
They'll be back.
They have nobody.
They have nobody. And
they
if
have
you look,
Blackman, Story, and Arenado. That's it.
And if you look
they'll be back with the bench.
If you're looking at the AL, Oakland and I think the Angels will come and give Houston a run for their money. And in the Central,
what about Houston?
We're not talking about Houston.
No, I'm not talking about Houston either. I'm saying next season. You don't get what I'm saying?
No, I'm just trying to say like. I'm not even talking about World Series. I'm just talking about playoffs, just in general.
I'm talking about playoffs too in the AL.
In the NL.
In the AL, well, yeah, you're also going to have teams retooling and some teams declining.
Yeah,
Houston's going to decline. They're losing Garrett Cole, and
they're probably. I think Springer's free agent too.
I don't know about that.
I remember Steve was saying something about that.
It's Steve.
Somebody Google it.
We'll Google during the break. But
yeah, I'll Google it during the break.
But you're losing. You're definitely losing Garrett.
You're definitely losing Garrett Cole, which
stinks.
A huge starter in your rotation.
Probably one.
Verlander's getting a year older, which is not good.
That good.
Nobody can beat Father Time.
You still have Greinke. You still have
Greinke's old too.
Yeah, but Greinke's not a playoff. Greinke's not a good playoff pitcher.
Did you not
He
watch?
was.
That was one start.
Did you not watch?
That was one start.
Did you not watch his last 3 starts in the postseason? He tore the Yankees up.
No,
and then he won Game 3, and then was cruising in Game 7 for AJ Hinch.
Stupidly
took him out.
AJ Hinch, more like AJ shouldn't have taken out Zach Greinke Hinch.
Yes, but Greinke shut down all the haters. Verlander, on the other hand, is the worst World Series pitcher of all time.
Probably.
He's
is he actually the worst?
He's up there.
He's up.
Who's with him?
I don't know. 2 guys from like the 80s.
Oh.
He's like, what is he? Oh, he's
0-6 with like probably a 6 ERA
at this point
in the World Series.
That sucks.
That's ridiculous.
Poor guy.
He has a ring, and he's married to Kate Upton. So
Is he actually? When he married Kate Upton?
A while ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Lucky him. Good job, Justin.
They have a kid.
Do they actually?
He's been dating Kate Upton for like a decade.
That's good.
So yeah, I'm not feeling bad for Verlander at all.
Yeah.
I feel a little bad.
No, I
know.
He has a ring.
Fair enough.
He has 2 rings.
He has what is he? He has a couple no hitters, or just one no hitter, or is it
2?
He has a few.
He's a few. He's a multi-time Cy Young.
Yep.
First ballot Hall of Famer.
Yeah, you're right.
He is.
Yeah,
First ballot. But
so I'm not worried. But the thing is, their pitching staff's getting older. Their bullpen is good, but
it's okay.
But Ozuna blew it in the postseason, so that might be a
well deserved.
But that might be a question mark you have to look forward to. Like, do you need another closer? Probably not. But it's a big question mark they have.
Watch him sign Chappie.
Their offensive core is still fine.
Probably one of the best in baseball.
It's still the best in baseball.
Yeah.
I mean, you go down the list. Their 1 to 5
terrifying.
is ridiculous, and then their bottom 4 are still that good.
It's terrifying. That's what I was saying. It's one of the biggest upsets in baseball.
No, it is. This coming into the World Series.
It was like
the
a 270, right?
The Astros were the highest favorite to win the World Series since 2007. So in 12 years.
And they lost.
Who won 07?
Boston.
Ha ha! We won Boston.
All
Okay.
right, but
Should we take a break?
anything else on baseball for the last time potentially in a while?
Yankees fire Larry Rothschild.
Yes.
Good for them.
Good stuff.
I don't
Yankees
know. I don't know
Larry.
anything about pitching coaches because
He sucked.
He was bad.
Well, I know he was
really bad.
Okay. He had his ups and downs.
He had
A
his
lot of downs.
Hire David Cohn.
Sure.
I'm
I'm with it.
I don't know.
Thank you.
I don't know who's a good pitching coach.
Hire Mariano
David
Rivera.
Probably David Cohn.
Mariano Rivera kind of is he already kind of works for the Yankees.
Hire him as a bullpen coach.
No.
Okay,
He doesn't
don't.
want to do that.
Okay, we'll be back with NFL predictions.
No.
I get.
We're back with basketball.
We'll be back with basketball.
We'll end with predictions.
And the predictions later on, but I have to do push-ups at some point also.
I know you do. It's been a long time coming because we missed last week.
But
you still gotta do them.
I still got to. When should I do them?
When we say so.
Like
All right,
when I feel.
When
like
you feel like it,
Yeah.
dog.
No, when we feel like it.
I don't even know if I can do 8 push-ups anymore.
You can do 8 push-ups.
I don't know if I can. Just so you know, like we kind of changed. We'll get to that in the predictions.
All right.
All right. We'll take a break.
We'll take a break. See you in a few minutes.
Yes, sir.
We need a punishment for this week.